Everyone, my name is Tyrone Gordon, New South Wales fella from Western New South Wales, Brewarrina, Walgett, Collerina Bray. Born in Dubbo and raised in Dubbo, but now moved to Newcastle. What I'm doing now is putting on my traditional design that I get painted up when I am about to do a performance or a corroboree. I put the white on first. White is a neutral colour in New South Wales, so everyone can wear it right across New South Wales. The red is a law colour for the men that have been through ceremony in New South Wales, and the yellow is for the women, the special women that got the privilege to go through the ceremony. I want to talk to you today about strong spirit and what a strong spirit means to me. As you can see now, I'm painted up in all this beautiful white ochre out from Wiradjuri country where I was born. So my dad is from a place called Brewarrina and my mum is from a place called Collerina Bray, and the paint that I use is the paint of the thickabilla or the echidna. So in our dreaming story, there's big stories about the echidna travelling country. So we put the travelling. We always start at our feet when we're painting up, from our mother all the way through to our father. So Mother Earth, when I refer to as mother, and Father is our creator up in the sky. He's got different names all over the country as well. So traveling both sides. And when there's a big dreaming story out of my dad's country, there's these mountains called Thickabilla Mountains, and what that is when the mother echidna was born, it had babies. So how it was born is our creator come down and made love to Mother Earth, and the 4 animals were born. So the kangaroo, emu, goanna and echidna. And he said to them, go out and make the landscape, make the country, and come back and we'll go back up into the sky. All the animals fell asleep except for the dinner one, the emu that's up in the sky now nesting. This echidna, this thickabilla, that fell asleep had babies as well. So this special design here is about him travelling country, from the feet down the bottom where the babies fell asleep as well. All these mountains are still out there today. It's our big belief system in Aboriginal culture. It's all about our belief system. If you don't believe it, then none of it means anything to you. It's like having no story if you don't believe the stories that them old people have been cherished enough to pass down to us. So they're the travelling tracks that I do, given to me by an old fella that I know. And what I usually do is, in another Dreamtime story, the echidna was a thief or a cheeky fella. How there's a Dreamtime story for the kids that how he got his spikes is he got speared. When the old people were bringing food back, the echidna was a lazy fella and just wake up at special times when the food was cooking and steal the food off the men. And then the men would chase him to this mountain and threw all the spears up, and all the spears got stuck into his back. And there was four spears that speared him. So there's 4 types of spears that they threw. So it was the pine tree there, the eucalyptus spear as well. Mulga spear, which is a mulga wood. and also the gidgee, which is a gidgee spear. And all them spears you'll see today on the echidna, there's 4 different colours on him, and they represent the quills that stuck into him. So that's why we never steal in our culture. It's forbidden to steal. If you steal anything or take anything that's not yours, that's breaking the special law. So I think I was a bit of a light finger fellow when I was younger. That's why I got passed down these stories so I could share with my kids or with my people when I'm traveling country as well. I'm pretty sure all these stories would climb right across from the west coast to the east coast of Australia as well. Just like my fish trap story out where I'm from, we've got the oldest living man-made structures in the world, which is the Brewarrina fish traps. That's my dad's country out there. So people travelled from all over, from the salt water, from the desert, all the way to out there for ceremony. And they'd learn these stories that I'm talking to you about today when they did travel country, yeah. So as you can see, I'm in the red and white. The red is a man's colour or a lawfella's colour. The yellow is for the women, so the women that have been through that special ceremony here in New South Wales, and the white is just a neutral colour. So the white and the black is just for the kids, or for anyone that wants to get painted up, they can just get dressed in the charcoal in the white.